Hey guys, it's Jonathan here at the 2021 Chicago Auto Show, and we're talking about everything Jeep. Alright guys, let's start off with this Jeep Compass. This is a 2022 model. Now this is the Trailhawk edition, and I did drive one of these before a couple of years ago when I was in New York. The power delivery was like, meh, it was okay, but it was four-wheel drive, and it was something that gave you, of course, reassurance. Before we start, I wanted to show you something that I noticed on the front of this. This is not a hybrid, this is not an electric vehicle, but you've got these grills that are actually blanked out right here. Not sure why, but it doesn't look too good. There is a camera situated in the very front, and you've got parking sensor on the front, tow hooks on the front as well. Let's walk down to the side here. The outside's pretty much has not changed actually from when I first saw it. However, the interior, I glanced at it in a second, that is updated. So you guys, the back seats in here, they have changed the vents. They are vertical now. You've got your USB and USB-C here that is now vertical. You've got a regular household outlet charger and plus your 120-volt charger. If you guys are wondering how you would fit in here, well, I am 6'1", and there's so much room. There's actually a lot of room here. So this is really good. Close this down. That's hard. I'm not gonna lie, that's hard. But it looks good. Let's go check out the front. This interior front is actually pretty new. This is better than the one that I had. Of course, again, this is a 2022 model, and Jeep, for a lot of their brands, are going to this beautiful screen here. You're going to see that replicated again on the Jeep Grand Cherokee, and also the Wagoneer is going to have this type of waterfall headset. You've got, of course, USB-C here and the USB. There's a wireless charger at the very front, and a full digital VH glass strip. Not bad, lots of gloss black. If you can option it with something other than that, probably be a little bit better. All right, let's keep going. We've got another Jeep Compass here, and this one actually also has these blacked out. I don't like that at all, Let me know what you guys think. You guys think it's okay? You think they should have done something better with that? Because they don't tell you the full MSRP, all Compass here are going to be showing you they start at $25,000. What the actual price is as the vehicle is shown, who knows? This is your 2021 Wrangler Rubicon forward down there. Rubicon is one of your top level trimmed vehicles. Guys, this is the 2021. This is going to be the Rubicon. This is the 392. This is the big one. This is the one that everyone was waiting for Jeep to put a V8 into the Wrangler, and they finally have. Hey guys, real quickly, just want to show you another Jeep Rubicon that they have here. Again, very well done with your media, USB, USB-C, auxiliary cords. This one does also have the disconnecting front sway bar. Alright guys, this is the one we've all been waiting for. This is the brand new Jeep Grand Wagoneer. Now Jeep has taken this all the way to make this the most luxury vehicle. This is going to go clearly into the six figures range. It starts at around $71,000. But if you've seen the ads online about how you can have 5 screens in the front, we're going to go inside and see if that's still true. This is an engine, is a 6.4 liter, and even that has a lot more room. I figure you could put, maybe they could put a Hemi on top of that and make that a put a Hellcat engine on top of that. Maybe there's plenty of room inside there. let's come on around. I know this is a very popular vehicle, so it's hard to get it clean shots without people inside of it, but I'm gonna do my best. All right, guys, I'm going to show you the back here. You've actually got some space back here. Even with the third row, you've got plenty of room for, you can put 2 full-size luggage, maybe about 4 full-size luggage laying on top of each other here, even with that third row up. So you've got the power second and third row configurations. You've got a 12-volt direct current charger there. You've got hooks here for groceries here and here, and then there's a hold button right here, and that will hold your luggage or your tailgate at a specific height. Alright guys, I wanted to show you this one because this one's locked, so less people are around this model. So it's actually a quite tall vehicle. I'm going to see if I can stand here. You can see the height of it. It's actually quite tall vehicle. Now, because of its plain body here, it actually gives me a really look of a Tahoe. Very interesting. It does have a very Tahoe-esque look. On the front, it's undeniably cheap. Okay guys, another vehicle that's getting a lot of attention during this show is this new Grand Cherokee L. This is they've redone the Grand Cherokee. It looks a lot nicer. Now we saw it already outside, but I'm going to show you guys inside in a little bit different color, a little bit brighter. We're going to show you, it has this nice waterfall effect on the infotainment. It is worth noting that this is like an open core that's here. The one we had outside it looked like this, but it was actually plastic. That's actually plastic. This is actually plastic. A very nice fake infotainment, but that is fake wood on there. Same thing is completed on here. The door stitching looks good. And you've got a lot of venting and things up here too. But they've done a really good job with it. And again, like I said outside, it does drive a lot better than the 2019 model that I drove. Let me show you in the back right here. This is the this is a 6-seat configuration. This screen is absolutely beautiful. Very easy to use, responsive. It's very good. And you got an air suspension here. Of course, again, they're doing the USB, USB-C, and the 12-volt direct current outlet. That's it. Looks good. Starts at 36. Of course, this is not where it ends. Now, unlike the Jeep Compass we saw, this does have you can actually stick your fingers into the holes. I've done a good job with hiding the adaptive cruise control system and crash navigation system in the bottom there. Yeah, it's going to sell very, very well. Very attractive. They've done not too much to it. To change it from the original, but still easily identifiable as a Jeep. They brought the flag that was on the Jeep Grand Cherokee or the Grand Wagoneer. They brought it to the Jeep Grand Cherokee as a part of this new L trim. All right, guys. Here we have the Jeep Gladiator. Now we did drive this outside and I was very impressed with it. So we're going to look at it a little bit closer inside here. Of course, like most Jeeps, you do have the Jeep emblem right here on little hidden Jeeps throughout the vehicle. This is the hardtop, but even though it is a hardtop, you can remove this. And there is a glass window there that is powered. You have to unlatch the power outlet, but even though this looks hardtop, it is completely removable, as you can see at the very top here. Now this is the Jeep Rubicon edition of the Gladiator. So this is your larger engine. This has most of your bells and whistles, has a front-facing camera, and also if you can see right here, that's actually a water nozzle to be able to clean your front-facing camera, or as they call it, the trail cam, as you're going off-road. Alright guys, I want to show you inside the Gladiator. This is another model that they have on the floor. I know it's a little loud, but I'm going to try to talk loud over this. This is the same interior that we had outside, which is like gauges. This is the regular one, not the 4xe. You've got the again, your auxiliary USB and the USB-C. This one does not have the front disconnect sway bar. I don't know if you are able to get that on this vehicle, but that's where that button would be. If it does have four-wheel drive. You are able to get these, I believe, in a manual transmission, but of course all of these are automatic, but of course all have four-wheel drive. I'm just showing you guys in the back really quickly again. Again, you've got your USBs at the very plenty of USB connections here, and then of course your window controls are in the center because they can't be on the doors because the doors come off. We're going to open up the bottom here, and unlike the 4xe, you've got a little bit of storage underneath here. So if you need to lock these, any weapons or anything, they do have a key. You can lock it. And the other seat, I believe, has the same. We're going to go around. So let's go around to the other side. I'm going to pull this seat up. The whole thing pops up just like that. You've got your jacks right here, and then you have more storage. And this one also has a key, so you can lock this if you need to. So a little bit more usable than the 4xe where the batteries are held down there. And last but not least, I'm going to show you guys this vehicle that they have on display here. This is the Jeep Performance parts. So there are all kinds of Jeep stuff. They made this like a two-door. I don't even think they make a Wrangler two-door anymore, but I don't know if this is a prototype or what. You can see inside of it here. Very big tires on this thing. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed it. That's every single Jeep vehicle here at the 2021 Chicago Auto Show. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions or comments, please leave it down at the bottom. Be sure to subscribe. I have a lot more. I'm going to get ready to go to the next one. I'm hoping my phone battery doesn't die. Thank you guys for watching.